Hey guys, welcome back to Raw Intuition. I'm out on a kayak ride and I thought I'd take a little break here and talk to you guys a little bit about the lymphatic system. I hope it's not too windy out here, but when it comes to health, everybody wants to talk about the blood. And they want you to get a blood test and go over your blood results. And what they don't realize is that the blood is only 1/4 of your interstitial fluid, which is the fluid that runs throughout your body between your cells, and it's what bathes your cells and keeps them healthy. So the blood is the kitchen. It supplies the nutrients, and again, that is only 1/4 of the interstitial fluid. And to maintain healthy cells and a healthy body, you got to have 100% of that fluid healthy and functioning correctly. So the other 3/4 of your interstitial fluid is lymphatic fluid. And the lymphatic system and the lymphatic fluid is basically the sewer system of your body. You can feed your body the most pristine diet, perfectly full of all the nutrients, but if you are not eliminating and properly keeping your cells clean, then that nutrition isn't going to keep you as healthy as you want it to. Think if your toilet backed up and it wasn't working. Your plumbing went out and you had waste filling up over the toilet. That's going to start to stink. It's going to attract bugs and viruses, and it's not going to be a good situation. So same thing goes inside your body. You need to have a healthy and properly functioning sewer system, and I want to give you guys a few tips on how you can do this. Because the lymphatic system is, it's ignored by mainstream medical, and it needs to be more in the forefront to help to change people's health around. So first off, my first tip to keeping a healthy lymphatic system is, pretty simple. It's just swinging your arms and legs, and that's going to happen naturally when you move, when you are active. Swinging your arms and legs, you have lymph nodes in your armpits and in your groin, and when you do this, it's basically like turning the gears. It helps to keep everything running, and the lymph nodes are like the septic tanks to your home, to your sewage system. And so the lymphatic fluid gathers the waste, pulls out all those metabolic waste, those acid residues, and it pulls them to the lymph nodes to be rendered down into something a little more manageable to filter out your kidneys. And so as you swing your arms and legs and you're just active and moving, that's going to help your lymph nodes to, just keep everything flowing through and processing correctly. So that's my first tip is, movement, to get your entire body moving and, your arms and legs swinging to keep everything going. Second off, and this is going to be another result of exercise and just daily movement, it is deep breathing. Really getting your diaphragm into your breathing. And the diaphragm is essentially like the pump of the lymphatic system. Everybody says there's not a pump for it, but I think that the diaphragm is the pump. And as we breathe deeper, the better the flow of lymphatic fluid is going to be. So deep breathing exercises, getting out and doing exercising or just walking around, that's going to help you to get fresh oxygen into your lungs and really get your diaphragm into your breathing. So you're not just a belly breather, or you're not just a chest breather, actually. More belly breathing would be beneficial for people. Really fill that belly up with your breath. Don't just breathe in your chest, to really improve the amount of oxygen that's getting into your system. And also, full breaths help to get that diaphragm to expand and contract. So that'd be another one. also, again, so these are basically movement associated, and so the G-force, the force of when your body, as you're running or rebounding or just exercising, just the force of that movement of changing directions, whether it's rebounding and you're bouncing up and down, just having that force to again help the lymphatic fluid continue to move throughout the body. And again, that's all going to work synergistically as you're exercising. Your limbs are going to be moving, obviously. You're going to be breathing deeper, and you're going to have that force to, again, help the lymphatic system. So these are all, they work together, but it's important to be aware of them separately. Something that is not necessarily exercise related, you can do skin brushing, dry skin brushing. This is very helpful. It takes some pressure off of the kidneys, and your skin is the largest